Hey guys, and welcome back to another Random Distractions where we're playing What Remains of Edith Finch, which is, even just looking at this, it's a pretty trippy game. So we just saw what happened to Lewis, and now we're gonna keep on going and see what else we can find here.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Hmm.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Yeah, here's all those missing things for Milton, and we don't know anything else on him. The only ones that were missing looks like are Don and Edie. And maybe Sven?
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
I guess this is Don's portion of the house.
Ended up leaving everything behind. What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Oh, this is written by her grandmother.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
yeah. You can get to the house, I guess.
It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh no.
I got turned around. For a while, I wandered. I started seeing things.
He probably knows where he's going.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go. I
Oh.
didn't scream, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh no.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes and appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Oh boy.
This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Are you kidding? Another sad one?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
For Shirley Dallas, 1948 to 2013. Wonder who that is. I'll have to look that up. Ian Dallas, creative director. Oh, these are their kid pictures. That's funny. Yeah, well, I guess that's the end of What Remains of Edith Finch. I'll let the credits roll, and we'll wait to see it till the end if there's anything else. But I really enjoyed this game. I mean, if you can call it a game, it's more of an experience, I think, or interactive experience, because there's really not a lot to solve. You basically just kind of have to either open doors or look around and do different things. What I am wondering, though, is that since she drew the pictures of the different people, there were some that didn't get drawn. So I'm wondering if I missed those by chance, maybe. So I'm not 100% sure on that. If you've played this before and you've were able to get other ones, appreciate it. Let me know in the comments to see if what I might have missed. But yeah, they're unfortunately the stories are really great, which is good because they actually kind of make you feel a little bit of a emotion towards them. You feel bad for these people and for the things that happened to some of them. I know for sure that when Gregory died, that was kind of a pretty emotional one for sure. But I definitely enjoyed it. It's very easy to play and doesn't take very much time actually. So would definitely recommend it to experience it yourself as well. And if you just had this is the only experience you had, I hope you enjoyed it and it was interesting to you. And definitely would appreciate, of course, a like on the video, and make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll know when the next one drops. Like I said, I'll see if there's anything else at the end, and then I'll come back. So yeah, it looks like the drawings for Edie are there now, and Dawn are there. So like I said, I don't know if that means that this is what they're supposed to look at the end, or if there's anything else besides that. So it does say the replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. So yeah, so not sure what the next game is going to be that I'll try to play, but would definitely appreciate you guys joining me for whatever that is. Like I said before, appreciate a like on the video, and appreciate you guys subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you'll know when the next one drops. Until then, hope you have a good one.